And I thought runways are supposed to be straight, but this one clearly isn't. It's about as straight as my iPhone. Can you see how curved it is? Great. Happy Pride Month, it's not Pride Month. You know when the FAA says that an airport is hazardous due to poor approach and departure path, high hills north and west, runway slopes down to west, you might as well believe them. When there's been more than one or maybe even two plane crashes here, you might as well think, hey, let's not fly here, but that's what we're gonna do today. Everybody, welcome to the Hite airstrip, which is in Utah in the United States of America, which means that we're surrounded by Mars, or the Grand Canyon rather. Look at this, this is the Colorado River. We have the Colorado River Bridge, and someone decided to be crazy one day and build one of the worst runways in the world right here in the middle of nowhere. There's literally nothing here, not a fuel station, only a picnic table and like a gallon of fuel. For some reason. This runway, although it is runway 27, it's one of the most curved runways in the world and really doesn't make sense. We don't even have to give in right rudder, I feel like, in this Cessna. Going where there's a parking brake right now. Let's see if we can make it. The plane obviously automatically has a tendency to turn left because of that single engine. And this is perfect for this runway, which is definitely not in a great shape at all. There's lots of dust on it, and we can definitely tell that here in this Cessna. And the worst part really is that not only are we at a relatively high altitude of 4,000 feet, that's all right. The terrain here surrounding this airport really doesn't make it easy to be here. It's crazy how curved this is. But hey, we've been able to depart and we can now fly over the Colorado River. All is great. The question now is, what can fly here? I mean, this would be a great location for tourists, one of those beautiful places in the world. Look at this road down here surrounded by these huge canyons. What an interesting place. The question is, once again, this runway is 2,200 meters long, 671 meters. How do you even fly into this airport? Luckily, this is the Twin Otter, a plane that really doesn't struggle to fly anywhere. Microsoft Flight Sim is struggling to load in the plane. What the hell is wrong here? We can put the flaps down. This is all well. And the runway is right over there. We just fly past the Colorado Bridge. And let me just tell you, planes do not like when airports are surrounded by terrain like this, because it turns winds all crazy. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and land now on this curved runway. Can we do a curved touchdown as well? Let's find out. There's a road right here. Lots of spectacles. All right, let's go ahead and see. Runway 27 is right there. Let's land now. Okay, that's all right. Let's go ahead and touch down. And yep, put the reverse thrust on, looking great. And of course, since this is a Twin Otter, it has no problem even fitting on this runway. That's extremely narrow. This is literally narrower than I might as well just land on the road. Look at this nearby Tesla. Oh, sorry, we're kind of reverse thrusting. Sorry. Wait, has this car broken down? Well, what is this model trying to be? This guy's confused and she's not very happy at all. Women. Everybody, the Hite airstrip. Unfortunately, it is private, so you can't just fly here. You have to ask for permission. I don't know who. Aircraft runway flying beneath the bridge required. Wait, what? Challenge accepted, ladies and gentlemen. But maybe something that can bring more people to this very interesting place. No. Maybe. This right here is the Saab 340, a Swedish aeroplane. This plane has the capability to seat 36 people while being able to, I don't know, maybe fly here. It's a turboprop, so it might as well be able to handle it. Flaps are down fully. Let's maybe fly beneath the bridge and I think this is what the instruction says. Now, this is all looking fine. Luckily, I'm one of the best pilots in the area. The only pilot in the area right now. So we're going to fly low to the Colorado River here. Everything is fine. We want to give the passengers a little bit of experience to remember. And something for the FAA to remember. Look at this. Got a master warning light. I feel like the one in the shop is much better. Buy it. Anyway, look at this. We can actually fly beneath the bridge and all is fine. I just need a little bit more speed now. So let's go full power and fly right up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. This is brilliant. Where is the airport? Maybe this bridge thing is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Great one. You know, a little bit of a flyover is never bad. This is completely fine. Hey, but maybe it's time for a stable approach now. So we're coming in for landing. Flaps are down all the way. The landing gear is down as well. It's now time to touch down runway 27. I don't know if it's 27. Probably not. All right, there you go. All right, that's been a landing, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and stop this plane now. After all, 2,200 feet of runway. Definitely gonna cook the brakes, but no problem at all. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We have landed the Saab 340 here. 36 people. Now the odds of the FAA giving you permission to actually fly here with passengers selling tickets is less than 0. But hey, we might be able to even fly out of here. And even at the end of the runway is curved. I don't even know. This is like a flat area. We should be able to not build a runway. Like, why can't you make it straight, you idiot? Oh well, it's time for a proper airliner. Cause why fly 30 people? We can fly over 100. Good. You know what? Suddenly this approach doesn't look too bad anymore. This is all fine. It's just about the runway.
Caution, terrain.
Yeah, the terrain warning is a bit of a problem, but other than that, it's totally fine. Let's put up the spoilers right now. We need to really descend. Yeah, good. Everything's under control. Let's see. You know what? Really, the road would be a better idea for landing than this airstrip. The head-up display is really handy now. All right, let's get ready. Let's touch down. Okay, that maybe has been in front of the runway. We might have crashed into another plane. Reverse thrust on. Please stop now. I'm in fully into the brakes. Why isn't this plane stopping? Come on, stop. Okay, this is now a bit of a problem. The terrain here isn't very nice to crash into, and we've... Uh-oh. That's not a very nice survivability rate, I'm gonna be honest. This is definitely a Boeing problem now. So, let's try a bigger... okay, this is completely hopeless. A321's bigger, and it's not a Boeing, so it won't crash. So let's see. We are gonna actually fly into the other side of the runway now, because the winds are actually better. All right, put down the speed brakes. All good. All right, looking good. Let's see now. Okay, this is looking good. See, this is Airbus, so much better. So we're much slower or much better. Let's go ahead and just touch down nicely. Okay, that was in front of the runway as well. Anyway, get the reverse thrust out now. Reverse thrust. Come on, I can't put the reverse thrust out. Oh, you stupid airplane. No, it's going full power. All good. All fine. We actually have been able to stop. Sorry, little longitude. There we go. Airbus, man, much better. Realistic. Oh, and I think, wait. Why is there wildlife? You should be scared of me. There's a deer. Is he gonna fall down? No, it's very skilled. That's actually a moose. Why would that be here now? That doesn't really make any sense. Anyway, the problem is now going any bigger, you really start to notice how much bigger long-haul planes are, like the A350. It doesn't even fit onto the actual width of the runway. Absolutely impossible. All right, let's go Toga power, and also release the, come on, release the parking brake. There we go. Let's see, maybe we will be able to take off. I just don't want to crash into this canyon stuff right there. All right, we create a little bit of dust. Sorry, little Tesla. And I'm not even like center line is really important here, but look at this. We're able to take off thanks to the gracious physics of the Microsoft Flight Sim. Let's call it that way. You know, this airport is quite a challenge for pilots, not only because of the short runway, that's not even a straight line, but it's also the terrain here for sure. Let's maybe go ahead and try to land this A350 from this side. So I'm gonna have to get in right now. Perfect. Everything's looking fine. Oh yeah. Oh my god. We're really pushing the fly envelope here of the fly-by-wire. Holy moly. Let's run. Wait. Come on. Okay. There we go. All right. There we go. That's been a firm landing. And yeah. There we go. This has worked without any problems at all. Now, did we touch down on the runway? Nearly. Hey! I will say, though, I kind of doubt the physics here. So everybody, Hite Airport. Not necessarily a recommendation. Maybe someday we'll make a USA trip and fly here with a little Cessna. But only if you got permission from the owners, who is, I don't know. So thank you guys so much for watching this curvy video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night. The special thanks goes out to my members, my supporters. Guns Killer, R27, James Duram, That Dude, Anime Gods of Gaming, Derek, Insider Plane, Nishijitsu Fanner, Professional Jamal, Ryland Williams, and New the York. You've got beautiful names.